I seduced a stranger at the resort and forgot all about her. But 5 years later, she showed up with a baby in her arms.
You have to take care of Julia. She's your daughter.
Why would I do that? I wasn't ready to be a father.
You have to. I need to undergo a difficult treatment. I have cancer.
With one last look at Julia, my new friend disappeared.
Oh, we should go our separate ways since you have a child.
I had nothing to give to this child. I was raised by a single mother and had no idea what a father had to do. So I decided to leave the girl with my mother. At first, it seemed like a great idea. At least until I saw how she planned on feeding her.
Eat this, and you'll get a cake for dessert.
I remembered that my mother fed me quite a bit as a child, which was why I was often bullied at school. I didn't want my daughter to go through such experience. So I took her to Jacob, who was my only friend who had kids.
You can count on me. I have 3 kids. Our 4th one won't be an issue. I will raise her as one of my own.
Finally, I could relax and go back to my normal life. I asked an old friend out, but suddenly I found the girl's favorite toy in my bungalow. Before going on the date, I decided to give the teddy bear to Julia. I found her on the waterfront. Jacob and his children were singing, while Julia was begging for money. What are you doing?
She must earn her dinner. What did you expect?
I thought Julia shouldn't be humiliated, so I took her with me. I had no choice but to go to an orphanage. And I realized that it was the right decision. We were greeted by a teacher who looked trustworthy.
We'll take care of her. Don't worry.
But I couldn't stop thinking about her. Even in the arms of a hot beauty, doubts kept filling my head, making me wonder whether I had won the right thing. Finally, one day, I went to the orphanage and saw something absolutely terrible. Julia was being bullied by her teacher.
You're such a hellraiser. You need to learn some humility. You'll stand on one leg for the rest of the day.
I was furious.
Get away from my daughter!
Julia hugged me tightly and whispered that she loved me. I took her away from that awful place. But I had no idea what to do next, as I desperately looked for a worthy guardian for my child. Suddenly, the girl's mother, Melissa, showed up, telling me that her treatment had been a success.
How are you doing, Daddy?
I had to confess that I tried to dump my daughter on other people 3 times and got her back every single time. I'm pathetic. I'll never be a good father to her. Melissa's words surprised me. She thought I was already a great father.
You were looking for someone to take care of her, thinking about her health, safety, and dignity. However, you must realize that that person is you. You already found that person.
The 3 of us live together now, and I'm grateful to Melissa every single day. She saw something in me that I didn't even know exists. It's pretty easy to become a father, but you need to make the title justice for the rest of your life.